Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Man, Geometry Dash goes hard sometimes, huh? I had not listened to that particular song. And yeah, that was I was not expecting that from Geometry Dash. I was not expecting that. But good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I hope everybody's had a good week. Hope everybody's having a good Friday night. If you're in my neck of the woods in my state, you probably got some snow. I got snow outside right now. And it is cold. It's really cold. Snow is piling up. People are freaking out, running to the stores, buying up all the bread and milk. There was plenty of peanut butter and sandwich meat and cheese and, lettuce and mustard and mayo and all sorts of other stuff that goes on sandwiches. So I'm not exactly sure what they're doing with all the bread, but they're buying it up, by God. They're buying it up. It's always the bread and milk. I don't understand it. Never understood it. Like, if I'm going to the store and I'm seeing everybody buy up just a massive ton of bread, I'm going to expect sandwich meat or some kind of produce or sliced cheese or some kind of condiment, PB, jam, something, some kind of jam, like something else has got to be out. But no, not at all. It is literally just the bread and the milk. It's never made sense to me. But peeps are peeping, I guess. You know what I mean? Now there is an absolute, just to address people's attention to this, not really necessarily gonna read through all these because there's a ton of them, but they have this posted up on Steam, so I guess that I would also assume they have it posted up on the Marvel Rivals website. But there is a litany of changes. A lot of it seems like really minor, like 10-point increases or 5-point decreases or 5-point increases. Small stuff. There's a few that are like big jumps, right? Like a big drop or a big increase, but most things are like small adjustments, which is cool to see. They're not necessarily like trying to completely wipe anybody out or off the map or anything like that. So that's good to see. I haven't really looked at anything from season 1. I haven't been watching like people play with the new heroes. I haven't been seeing a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm sorry, just one moment. It doesn't like to do minor adjustments smoothly. It's perfectly fine when I'm doing large sweeping adjustments, changes with it. It moves real smooth, but when I'm trying to move it just a little bit, it doesn't like to move. But anyways, I haven't seen like other people been playing with the heroes, etc., etc. I haven't seen like any guides on the new heroes or anything. I haven't watched like any. Also, just be aware with the snow. If the stream starts having issues, it's most likely related to that, because I just took a massive dip in my bitrate. Okay, it's back. My internet is... According to the app I have to use, my internet signal is just fine, so probably the weather. I actually had a little bit of issues. Oh, this is cool. What's it sound like? Very thematic. Okay. Oh, okay. I'll have to look into those a little later. Okay, of course they got a new battle pass with the new season. Get a cool thing for buying it, of course. Dang it, chat. They're trying to get me. They're trying to get me. They'll probably get me. I mean, they'll probably get me to get the battle pass off of just that right there. course, we got new skins, new stuff with the battle pass there. Blood Edge armor. I have never heard of this one. Oh, it first appears in Marvel Rivals Season 1. Okay, cool. I was about to say, it looks like it's kind of a mixture of a couple of different suits. But... okay. Very, very thematic, right? Because I can see, like, the whole Dracula, you know, in the background there. So, you know, very, very thematic with the whole vampire, dark, gothic kind of theme. But it's... I don't know. I'll have to see it some more. Initial impression is not a good Iron Man suit, but... I mean, it goes with the theme. It's good cosmetic, I guess. But I don't know. I'll have to see it more before I render a final judgment. You know. And of course, here's the finisher for it. Get a little nameplate. A spray, the Blood Edge armor. Iron Man emblem. 100 units. You had to miss there a few times, huh, didn't you? It's looking pretty cool. Okay, that's pretty cool too. I mean, for $5. Oh, Wolverine, huh? Like a Van Helsing kind of. Okay. Okay, we get more gallery cards too. Okay, so we got an array. We have some that are appearing in, you know, for the first time in Marvel Rivals Season 1. We got others that are actually appearing in issues. Looks like a pretty even spread. Don't know if it's exactly even. Awesome, we got more missions. New event. Blood Moon over the Big Apple. That's a nice touch. So what we got? Manhattan may be the only major metropolitan trapped in the state of eternal night, but the whole world is feeling the impact. According to the Fantastic Four's Reed Richards, the Blood Moon's stationary position in our planet's orbit has led to dramatic shifts in Earth tides. Climate and even its magnetic field. Well, Magneto can fix that. Pushing communication systems to the brink of collapse. Play the new mode, it looks like. Play with the new heroes. Play the new mode. Or... oh. You're giving us an option. I thought that was going to be like a twofer. You gotta do both, but it's an or. Okay. Variety of modes. We can do quick match competitive or practice versus AI. I mean, I guess if you're looking to try a new hero for the first time, play with either of the heroes. Okay. 2 days. 8 hours and 5 minutes. So that will unlock tomorrow, and then that's going to unlock Monday, I guess. Roughly. Oh, okay, we got 5 stages. We get gallery cards for the first 4, and then we get this costume for Thor. And I guess each of them are going to be like 3 little segments, each with their own little set of 3 objectives. Okay. With the battle pass. Okay, so how much is it going for? Oh! It's $10. Well, I mean, it is double the size, but... And I got $3.50, huh? And I forget. So yeah, I'd spend $10 to get the 1,000. Or I could spend... like, what? $7? With the lattice that I got. Get 2,800 plus 20% more acquisition bonus for $21. And of course, oh no, you can spend $20 and get it. $20. Okay, touche. Touche. Currency exchange. Okay, now, what is... Let me look here. So you gotta buy... Oh, this one's a little different. Plenty of sprays. Some emblems. Okay, once you get to stage 5, you can actually get the lattice and the units for free. And then on stage 7, you can get some more units. Stage 9, you can get some more units, and then you can get more lattice and more units on stage 10. Okay, so they just kind of make you basically wait till like the back half before you can start earning that stuff for free. Okay. That's not terrible. That's not bad. At least you're still able to get a pretty healthy amount of it for free. That is really awesome of them. I will say that. They are very tasteful in that regard. But now let's look at these new heroes, because of course there's new stuff in the store, isn't there? Okay, just these 2. Oh, it looks like they took the Rocket out. The Rocket and the Groot. Looks like they took those out, unless they're over here. So there's the... Well, that wasn't a Christmas one. Yes, they did take the Rocket and the Groot one out. Okay. So this is a new one for Mr. Fantastic. Okay. I do like the stuff spinning around in the middle there and up over here. I do like that. And then we have the Invisible Woman. Malice. Mistress of Hate. Okay. I always like it when they do suits come from the Malice and the Maker. I always like it when they do suits that kind of come from the comics. I like those more so than like movies or... Their new stuff is cool, but I tend to kind of lean towards those come from the comics. Now, wait, just Invisible Woman, not the Invisible Woman. It's the Invisible Woman. That was really cool. orb projection. Launch a force field that can pierce heroes, flying to a maximum distance before returning to Invisible Woman, damaging enemies and healing teammates. So you can throw it out and heal at the same time you can hurt, right? Because I'm assuming if, you know, friendly Punisher was in front of enemy Punisher, it would still heal him while still hurting enemy Punisher, I would assume. The ultimate: manifest an unforeseen force field within a chosen area, rendering allies inside undetectable by enemies and providing healing over time. Enemies that pass through the field are slowed.
Denizens of the deep.
Disappear!
Okay, it doesn't show the slow effect. Then we got Psionic Vortex. Oh, I think I'm already going to like that ability. Gathered energy, then cast it. Upon hitting a target, seen, or pressing the shift key again, it erupts into a psionic vortex, continually drawing in enemies and causing damage. Ah, so if you got like a melee person trying to like walk up and constantly slap at you, you can like shoot it out, wait for it to be, or like shoot it out past them, and then you can manually detonate it to kind of hold them in place to help you get away. Not to mention the fact you can just get everybody grouped up. I mean, that's gonna wreak havoc. How long does this last? Yeah, that's gonna be able to cause havoc in and of itself. It's not a terribly large area, but still in that radius for that period of time, that's gonna cause people issues. Manipulate psionic energy to push or pull enemies in front of you. Okay, so it's a left or a right click once you activate the ability. Okay, so you press E, left click is a push, right click is a pull. Okay, Lady Jedi, let's do it. Release a 3-hit combo. The third attack will launch up enemies in front. Okay, so I'm guessing that's a melee attack because she's just missing with the first two and they're showing off the push. Okay, I'm not seeing the thing that you're supposed to step on, so I imagine it'll be pretty obvious once you use the ability. At least I'd hope so. Ah, okay. Okay. Can she throw out more than one at a time? Oh, that's her right click. I wonder if she can just like kind of throw this down in front of her even if she doesn't have a target. Because it says generate a force field in front of a selected ally. So I'm wondering if like maybe if I'm by myself, if I can just like kind of pop it up in front of me. I don't know. I'm not saying I would want to be by myself, but I'm just saying, you know, if it comes down to it, do I have that option? You know, in my repertoire. Enter the invisible state after. Okay, so if I get into combat, I get hurt and I can disengage, get away. After a short period of time, I'm going to go invisible and I'm going to start to heal over time to kind of ensure that I'm going to be alive for the next one. Reed Richards, makes sense. The Invisible Woman taps into her powers, channeling psionic might to fortify the entire Fantastic Four team. This formidable force bolsters Mr. Fantastic, granting damage resistance. Once activated, they can continually generate bonus health, making up for lost health with each passing moment.
Shield activated.
Okay, I see the bullet, yeah. Okay.
Shield activated.
And I'm guessing the bonus health turns into a heal after a period.
Activated.
Okay. She seems like she's got some tools that seem like they're going to be really easy. Kind of be like, okay, this is kind of easy to learn, easy to master. And then she's going to have some parts of her toolkit that are going to be really difficult to learn and master. At least that's just my initial impression off of just reading things off of a screen, right? I mean, let's not take that for too much, shall we? Mr. Fantastic. Okay, stretchy punch. Ranged melee attacker. Oh! Okay.
Fantastic!
Okay. So it's one of those that, as long as you get like a hit or a kill, you can keep changing it.
Fantastic! Let me return the favor.
Shield with a reflect.
Let me
Gotcha.
return the favor. Let me return the favor.
The only thing that I wish was different about this move is I wish you got to see like little ripples in his back of where he's like catching the bullets.
Let me return the favor.
I wish you got that. Now, of course, that's just like a little nitpicky visual thing, not even really important, right? Ah! You need to get up to assist somebody real quick, or you need to get away, and you know you got an ally behind you. Okay. Okay. And that's the E ability. Okay. The shift is the shield. Extend arms forward to entangle an enemy. Then press left click to pull the hit enemy towards you. Select another enemy, knocking them airborne against each other. Okay. Okay. Not something you want to do when you're in the thick of it, I got you, but if it's like a 2-on-1, that'd be a very, very valid tactic. Or if you need to grab two people and kind of pull them out of a throng of enemies, so you can target just them. Okay. He turns into a tank for that little bit and then rapidly returns to a DPS. Gotcha.
Good work, Susan.
Okay.
Good work, Susan.
I get you. All right. Give me just a second here. All right, so just a moment, chat. It has begun, chat. It has begun. So, I live up on a hill, right? And this hill, oh gosh, it is somewhere between like a 10 and a 15% grade. Normally, really easy to drive up, nice clear road, paved, you know, stays nice. Not a lot of traffic on it. But whenever it snows and gets icy, there's about a 35-foot stretch at the bottom of the hill that is not only on this incline, but also on a turn. And it has another road coming up onto it like this, right? And I live up here. So this particular stretch of the road that is on an incline and a turn with a 10-foot drop off into a ditch, like where this other road comes up to it and you're coming down the hill like this, there's like a 10-foot drop off with a ditch. And it stays shaded all day, every day. So snow and ice, it's real great for that spot. And people think that they can still drive on it just fine every winter. They don't try to go around it. They don't take one of the longer, more scenic routes that has some hills, but you know, gets sunlight, you know, kind of at some period throughout the day, so gets driven on more, you know, it doesn't stay too thick and it doesn't like turn into black ice and stuff. But this one particular stretch people keep driving on, and every year it gets clogged up with at least 4 cars stuck in the ditches on the sides of the road, or going off in, you know, the 10-foot drop and like going nose first into a ditch every year without fail. And it has started. God willing, everybody ends up being okay. But we are going to get into it, and we are going to go into quick match. And because it's the first match of season 1, well, first match of season 1 for me, I'm going to be trying to play as Iron Man, so.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not
Just to kind of
judging.
put a lighter tone on that little story,
I never wanted to be Iron Man.
in my time on this earth, no one has ever died from anything involving that hill, so got a really high probability everybody will end up being okay. Just some cars are going to get messed up like usual. Okay, we got a Bruce. Ooh, we got Squirrel Girl and Cloak and Dagger and Moon Knight. Alright. Let's not make a fool of ourselves, shall we?
I'd rather be in the lab.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Have those things been up there this whole time?
Little pals.
I mean, have you met me? Dippy toe.
Oh, I'm kind of covering it up.
I don't speak
Because my mic kind of covers up a little bit of that portion of the screen. Because I don't have the best desk. But we make do with
The
what we
battle
got.
starts in 5, 4,
Alright,
3,
guys.
2, 1.
Oh, we got a total
Mission area. Got it?
we got a total awesome person in here. I think I can say badass, that's okay. We got a total badass with a Moon Knight skin.
All systems smash. Bombs away. I never believed no time. Let's go.
Double kill. The second mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
On for probably more.
Sitting up in the sky like a goose saying, come get me.
Who will help?
That was a bad idea.
Watch out! Don't worry about the unk anymore.
Loki, I'm not sure what you were doing there, homie.
The squirrels get the win? Really?
Full gamma power, baby.
Yeah, I see Adam. I see you. I'm aware that you're there, homie. I promise. And that was really bad. I think I hit a piece of the scenery. They already got Thor. Now I'm just sitting up in the open like Rufus.
I never believed Loki's actually down. Is he actually down?
There's Thor.
There's one out there, probably more. Clock's gone.
Get Thor down. Oh! Ooh! He got it off. Ooh! I got lucky there. Ooh! Ooh! Kind of make you clench up right at the end of the round, you know?
Charge. Win-win.
Warrior Falls is a sacred place. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I've been meaning to ask, how soon?
I don't let him do courier work anymore.
Yeah, we took down the...
She's coming along. We'll have the space-time continuum patched up before you know it.
Oh, hey. Never paid attention enough to see these stairs before. That probably says something about me, chat. Alright, but we're off to a good first round here, so we just gotta keep trying to help out our team and, you know, all that good stuff, and try not to get too greedy, etc., and we should come out on top. What?
Shake it up.
Feeling
What?
sharp.
Really?
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
This is a really bad spot. This is a bad spot. It's bad positioning.
All systems smash.
Behold the god of thunder!
Fire from behind.
Hold still. I'm trying to help.
Maximum pulse!
No more spider nest. Nobody can hang with the pulse cannon.
KO.
Okay. I think they're just buttering us up, you know. They're just falling behind for a more dramatic victory. I think that's what they're doing.
Bringing my step.
It's spider time!
I needed that.
Oh, I got scared. But it's alright.
Or a dagger.
Oh, Miss Fantastic. Or, Miss Fantastic. The Invisible Woman. I mean, kind of Miss Fantastic, right? Because, you know, she's part of the Fantastic Four, and she's a miss, and women are just fantastic in general, you know. From a certain point of view.
Power, baby. That one's bringing my step.
Because, you know, everything that we say comes from our own point of view, just like Obi-Wan Kenobi said, right? Hey, Cat. Ooh, what's that? Yeah, we got you, Cat. I just don't even want to deal with this foolishness right now. I'm gonna shoot it off that group, but
Full gamma power, baby.
we got Cap. We got Cap there at the end. We got Captain America at the end. That's the really and truthfully the important thing is making sure we took out Captain America before we did it. Okay. That was a bet, man. I would have put money on that guy being MVP. Oh, that's for the event. Okay. Alright. That was just in general a good game. Yeah, I'll go ahead and throw everybody a thumbs up. Let's see what the highlight was.
All systems smash.
The God of Thunder!
Maximum pulse. Nobody can hang with the pulse cannon.
Guess that's a decent clip. First clip of season 1. I think that was pretty half decent. And I went undefeated. I guess I wasn't playing aggressively enough. I guess with this guy dying twice and me not dying, I guess what that says, I wasn't playing aggressively enough. It's a good game. Alright, now let us go to... Okay, yeah, that's from just now. This is from me playing off stream, working on proficiencies. Okay, and so far all of the previous ones are still here. That's cool to know. We don't necessarily lose those every season. It's good to know. We did get some new achievements. Okay, they've gone off of being marked as new and into the regular fold, but we did get new achievements for the new heroes. No, I do not want to be on Oregon. I always have Oregon unchecked. I guess new season. But alright, that was a pretty good game for the first game of our first season there. How late are you, Miss Macabre? Not very. You missed my first game in Marvel Rivals in Season 2. Or, not Season 2. The second season, which is Season 1, because last season was Season 0. It was a pretty good game. I went undefeated. I can show you the... I'm not going to show you the whole match, but... First game... this Moon Knight dude here had the golden Moon Knight skin, which means that they got at least gold rank in competitive, so that was pretty cool. We had a pretty cool team. We all seem to do pretty well. I'm gonna have to say not the best showing for the enemy team, right? Of course, but let's see here. I can come over here and I can show you, Miss Macabre, the highlight from said game. The highlight is my best play. Sometimes I question these, but
All systems smash.
God of thunder!
I dodged an ult right there. That's why I backed off. Thor would have smacked his hammer down on me otherwise.
Maximum pulse.
I shot off my ultimate right there.
Nobody can hang with the pulse cannon.
We wiped out the last members of the enemy team, and we did end up winning that game. That clip is actually from round 2. So that's all you've missed. We did take a look at the new heroes. You got Miss Fantastic here. Not Miss Fantastic. Invisible Woman. I'm sorry. Mr. Fantastic is the other hero. She focuses around like popping up. Her ultimate like gives healing, and you go invisible when you're inside of it. She was invisible right there. She has this little thing that she shoots out, draws enemies in, damages them. She can knock people around.
Psionic surge.
She can use it like a force pull, kind of, you know, right to her. She can use it like a force push and push you away. Little 3-hit melee combo that knocks people away. Little quick double jump makes her go invisible. She can throw up a shield in front of another person to heal him and help protect him. And whenever she goes out of combat, right, after a short period she goes invisible and heals. It's not really necessarily going to help her get away if somebody's chasing her, but if she's able to get out of the thick of things and hide for a second, she can go invisible, heal up, be ready to support her team again. And then Mr. Fantastic is right here. He's the stretchy guy in Marvel, the OG stretchy guy. And at the end there, I think that's particularly cool, right? Like, not only can he just like lash out and punch somebody, but he can also like drag his arms and hit multiple people at once, or within the one attack. Then he gets big, bouncy. Then he's got a I turn into a shield and then reflect the, whatever shot at me back. With this one, it's a little weird, but to save you from having to read it, if he does that at an enemy, it hurts them. The second one there, that's a friendly, and whenever he does that at a friendly, he gives them a shield. So it's a little weird. And here, he can like grab somebody, tie him up, and pull them towards him so he can wail on them, or he can grab 2 people and slam them together. And then his passive ability is he builds up, you see on this little meter here, he builds up elasticity as he attacks, and when he reaches full, he turns into a big puffy juggernaut guy there. But I just played my first game, and now I'm going to be trying to play as one of the new heroes. So this is going to be my first match as one of the new heroes. I'm going to kind of see what my team's got.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Okay. Okay. I'll play as Mr. Fantastic. Because we already got a Sue Storm.
Few humans will ever behold.
Stu 86, Sue Storm. Alright, first game with Mr. Fantastic, one of the new heroes. Second game of Season 1. We'll see how this goes.
When scientific resolutions prove
30 seconds seconds before you
Giant
attack.
fists
Get ready.
do come in handy.
My fists, your hammer. Let's go. Oh, the battle is joined.
In a situation as unpredictable as this, it's
I can do the
important
E
to
thing
remain
twice.
flexible.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
All right.
Got it?
Intruders detected.
Some things you just can't unsee.
So are we going through the door, or are we?
The mission area is yours to capture.
Oh, and there's Mr. Fantastic on the other side.
A futile attempt.
And then somebody else, they have the team up active over there too.
Good work, Susan.
Okay, I'm pushing in with Thor here. Oh, I got flanked from the side. I should have backed off or used my shift ability.
Anyone willing to help? Consider this an
Control
There's still more
lost.
work to be done.
Wow, there's Hulk running all the way back here. What?
A force field. Put a release.
Okay, I didn't. I grabbed one person, but I didn't get to grab another person. They took me out. I guess Sue was doing all she
There's
could.
still more work to be done.
Not a very good showing for my first game, but it is a brand new hero. Should have activated my C ability.
I feel like myself again.
What is my team doing?
Double KO. Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Good work, Susan. Fantastic! Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Fantastic! A futile attempt. Shield activated.
Okay, so that C ability will not save you if you're trying to get away. Okay, so I guess it's just our turn to get Ruffle stomped.
Disappear!
Like, we were on the point at the start. Okay, well,
My
you won the
ultimate goal
podium
is
vehicle in
simple.
GTA.
Solve
That is
everything.
awesome, Miss
So,
Macabre. GG's.
Let's get started.
What car was it?
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
What do you think, Aurora? Do we go in full force or stay under the radar?
Unlike you, my powers rarely allow me to go undetected, Susan.
Then we play to our strengths. I'll strike when they least expect it.
And I shall rip the heavens themselves asunder if need.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
Oh,
3,
team up deactivated.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Okay, so I don't have
Got
the
it?
C ability.
There's somebody needs some ranged firepower.
been discovered.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Capture the mission area!
I'm more resilient than you think.
Yeah, I don't know about this team.
That almost hurt. What a relief. Not so fast, friend.
Us against the world!
Pick up guys. Futile attempt.
Yeah, I am
not
not
ready to
getting
give
a
up
lot
yet.
of kills as Mr. Fantastic here. I need to rethink my strategy. Can I reach people from back here?
Here's how you that
No, I
almost
can.
Team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
excellent. I've got you. I've got you. This pump is radiating supernatural energy. A futile attempt.
Yeah, that was it for me. Okay, yeah, we got two support. Yeah, we got two supports. 4 damage, no tank. The tank, lack of tank, might have been the issue. Well,
Well,
I'm loving Mr. Fantastic so far. Been struggling with the Invisible Woman, though. Yeah, that was my very first game, story mode that, oh yeah, Vinicio, that was my first game, and that did not turn out very well. That was a rather terrible game for my entire team. And not a very good showing for Mr. Fantastic on a first game. He looks like those playing card fellas from Alice Madness Returns sometimes. Oh yeah, when I do the little shield ability, Miss Macabre, that ability reflects attacks back at opponents as well. Alright, let's see if we can't get a good redemption game, and maybe we'll get a good game too with Mr. Fantastic. Alright, maybe. Hopefully. I figured he would be a little more direct than what he's turning
pick
out
your
to
hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
be. Okay, where'd he go? I lost him. There he is.
I've seen wonders out there
Wow.
in the cosmos few humans will ever behold.
Okay. Oh, I kind of want to swap to Magneto because I got a Scarlet Witch, but we got a good redemption game with Mr. Fantastic here. Now we got a Groot, a Jeff, and hopefully we get a Sue Storm as well. Sorry.
My ultimate goal
Oh,
is
and the
simple.
car was a Declassian
Solve
Impaler
everything.
LX.
So, let's get started.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Reed, you
That's
do
an
have a plan to stop
car that looks
it,
like a more old-timey
don't you,
car,
darling?
right, Miss
Would you
Macabre?
still love me if I said
Yeah.
not
Likened
yet?
to that deflection ability when I'm closer to death and try to mitigate damage, running Reed as part of
As would I, my
as a
dear.
sort of pseudo tank.
As would I.
That's what I was thinking would happen last game,
The battle starts in 5,
Benicio, and that did not work out for me. It did not work out.
All you need
But
to do
maybe
is
game
capture
2.
the
Maybe
mission
game 2.
area. Got
Okay.
it?
In a situation as unpredictable as this, it's important to remain flexible.
Oh, you're so funny, Reed.
We've got trouble.
Shield activated.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
There we go.
Mission area is yours.
Okay, I can't do the grab 'em a thing when I'm big. Gotcha.
That did the trick.
Or at least I guess I wasn't on them. Okay. Kind of want to push in, but I'm also looking for that flank. Grab her. Yeah, we're gonna pull back there.
Would you be willing to help?
Ah, they got me right before my slam connected. You can pull that off with Cap. Miss LeBeau, deflect Iron Man ult as Mr. Fantastic. Yeah, you can do that as several people, Miss LeBeau. And yes, that is an older looking car. Thank you, Miss McCobb. You can pull that off with Cap. Sorry for the typos. Fatherhood. Hey, brother, don't apologize about fatherhood.
The area's almost yours. Hex! Ah! Disappear!
A force field. Susan, I don't know if I can go on without you.
Oh, they got 8. They got 8. Okay, that was a better showing, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not all that good, and I kind of depend on my teammates. Who knows?
Everything
Who knows?
eventually ends. I'm here
I did
to
have
make
a
sure this is
game
not the day that
that I put a video up of earlier today where I got over 40,000 points of healing as rocket. So I don't
30 seconds
know.
before you
Maybe I
attack.
depend on my
Get
team.
ready.
I don't know. You never know.
Please tell me this isn't the date night you've been planning for us, Reed.
No, but when you think about it, what could be more romantic than saving the universe side by side?
Literally.
Reed's still a bad husband / fiance / boyfriend in
The
this
battle
one.
starts in 5, 4, 3.
Gotta be more attentive,
2,
Reed.
1.
Gotta be
All you
more
need to
attentive,
do is
man.
Capture the mission area. Got it?
You're always
hope
making
this isn't
Storm,
important.
or
Reed
you're always
and I
making
had a
Sue
date
Storm
night planned.
have to get on to you about that sort of stuff.
Good work, Susan.
Shields up.
God of Thunder!
Oh, I'm surprised I survived that.
Mission area is yours to capture now.
I was by myself there at the end, so I was just like, okay, let's go in. We're going full.
I'm more resilient than you.
Tried to commit to taking out Thor, and that was not good. That was a death that could have been avoided. It's not a skill issue. Over 70% of the player base on bronze. Oh, why did I walk in there? Why did I walk in there? That was dumb. That was dumb. That was dumb. Why did I walk in there? That was dumb. Aha, I grabbed the health pack. Screw you guys. Yeah! Got you that time, Thor. My ultimate took me out of range of my healers. It made me too... Yeah, it made me too unpredictable where I was gonna be.
A little help, please.
We are Groot!
Feeling fantastic.
What's up? That was dumb. I just fed. I fed. Anybody hungry?
I won't
Apparently
rest
I'm
until
feeding.
this is solved. Shield activated.
All right.
Control seized.
Even small.
Behold the god of thunder!
Keep fighting until we have a winner. Us against the world.
Okay, yeah, that was our Scarlet Witch. Should use the shift ability. But hey, it's a 1-1. Now we just got to make sure that we don't let that first game be a fluke, right? Or that first round. Got to make sure we weren't just letting them drop behind for a more dramatic victory.
Winning isn't always about hitting harder. Sometimes it's about thinking
Scooty?
harder.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Still conjuring. Reed, you do have a plan to stop Victor. don't
Scooty's
you,
at
darling?
0% on the. Oh,
Would you still
okay.
love me if I said not yet?
Of course. But I would also be extremely concerned.
As would I, my dear. As would I.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
How about I switch things up and make our opponents disappear?
Not terribly long, but it is several seconds. Give you a shield.
More eager idiots.
Feel the pull. Vortex field.
Where am I?
Good work, Susan. Well, hello there.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
One down.
Oh, I took out Venom with the shield thing.
Disappear!
Fantastic!
This is hard to aim.
Capture the mission.
And now I am surrounded.
Well,
Shields up.
got target unleashed. Living cheat. What a relief.
Control seized.
Anyone willing to help? Do you like the bit? These shields do nicely.
Give some shields.
Good work, Susan.
Okay, they're gonna be coming back.
A futile attempt. Sorry about that.
Okay. Let's pull on back because they were gonna try to go around us.
Feeling fantastic. That almost hurt. Good work, Susan.
Woo! Thank you, Jeff.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Okay. I kind of just want to hang back here, right? Dun, 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 dun.
The area's almost yours. Shield time.
I got your back.
Yeah!
Another loser punch.
Yes, we proved it was not a fluke, ladies and gentlemen. We were just dropping behind for a more dramatic victory. See, I was using reverse psychology that like entire time, you know?
Big victory. Big win.
Totally was, the entire time. Okay, we got working on some on the events there. Okay. I'm willing to call that a decent showing. Pseudo tank. I'm honestly surprised I blocked that much damage, but hey. Pseudo tank, right? I think my buddy Vinicio's onto something there. But hey, let's see what the highlight was. Right at the end. Okay. Oh, hey! Fantastic fourth of Punchy Fist. I like it. Alright, we will give everybody a thumbs up on that. Okay, I'm willing to call that a good first game. And let's see, we got some achievements. Let's go ahead and claim those. We got some units. Thank you very much. Slowly building me up to where I can finally get a skin. Slowly. But assuredly. 680, I'm like... Nice clutch. Looked like you started taking out Scarlet Witch. You taking a Scarlet Witch saved the team at the end. Okay, see, I don't think I got the kill there. Did I? Okay, that hadn't shown up yet, so we will just go here.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Okay, let's get right here.
Fantastic!
Oh, I am not on me. Oh, I am F12, which is also conveniently the screenshot button. Okay.
Chaos always prevails.
Fantastic!
I would like to take credit for that, Vinicio, but I think Scooty got her. I would like to take credit for that. I will say that I clutched it. Right? I will say that it's in there. You're 40 units away from the Mohawk Storm skin. But I mean, hey, I'll take it, Vinicio, right? I'll take it, right? Point is, we won, right? We won. It was a victory. 680. So I guess you did. I don't know. I guess I didn't do. Oh yeah, you did get more of the event stuff done, so you got more units than I did. But yes, I was actually kind of thinking of that one myself, Vinicio. The rocker. I got the assist. I got the knockout. It was we won. But yeah, I was looking at this one too, Vinicio. It's pretty badass and awesome. I wish we had a good Iron Man one, right? But you know, if I'm being honest, Vinicio, I think I am finding myself in a position where I don't necessarily want to, you know, I don't want to support the big evil, you know, microtransaction, whatever thing, gaming corporate greed, evil PTBs, you know, whatever have you, right? But I think they might have gotten me. I think they might have gotten me. As a modern version of her Days of Future Past suit. Does it say that? Did they attribute that to Days of Future Past and I just missed it? I also never saw the movie Days of Future Past, so Uncanny X-Men. So I guess in the Uncanny X-Men she was Rockstar. I know the regular X-Men. I don't know the Uncanny. I think there was a cartoon I saw a couple episodes of at one time, but yeah. Okay, so I meant the book. It has the first appearance in comic. Okay. But yeah, I definitely have to say, if this is going to be like the 10, right? Like the 10 pages, I definitely have to say that is a lot better than last season's Battle Pass. And especially if they're going to be doing stuff like I got a Van Helsing Wolverine costume right here. You got like a dark gothic like rendition of, it says this first appears in X-Men Hellfire Gala. It looks similar to some of her other suits too, but of course, you know, a lot of hero suits look very similar. I mean, just look at Iron Man. Like, speaking of Iron Man, I'm not so sure. First glance, I need to see it from more angles. I need to, you know, I don't know. I kind of do like it, and I kind of don't like it. Thoughts on the Iron Man skin in this Battle Pass? Like, okay. It's for being like a vampiric theme, for kind of going with like the whole Dracula taking over the city, night falls, dark hold, you know, dark, evil, witchy kind of stuff, right? Evil, witchy kind of stuff. Yeah, it looks very good from that aspect, like a themology, like with just the themology of going in with, like, you know, you got kind of this mystic hooded look here for Warlock. You have a more gothic costume for Scarlet Witch. You've got this Van Helsing looking costume for Wolverine. You know, you've got the knight here. Here's one of the cards that you can get. It's all about Dracula, right? From that aspect, it's spot on, top notch, looks awesome, amazing. First appears in Marvel Rivals Season 1. I'd say 2 thumbs up for him. And I'm not saying the Superior suit is the best example, but as far as an Iron Man suit goes, it does have all the essential elements without a whole lot of extra thrills and frills on it, right? The Avenger suit is another example, right? Very Iron Man-y, very basic, not a lot of thrills and frills, not a whole lot of extra crap sticking up off of him, right? So as far as an Iron Man suit goes, I wouldn't say it's a good one. But I think at the same time, like, it's not bad, but I think that they could have picked one of at least half a dozen actual Iron Man suits and been able to have a, you know, hey, appears in whatever kind of comic. At the same time, I don't know if they have to pay rights money for those. Like, they're having to pay rights to be able to use the Marvel license, right? But first appears in Submariner 1968, number 67. I'm not sure if they're having to pay any kind of extra for this specifically. Like, I'm not sure if there's any extra royalties involved to any of the people that specifically worked on that arc or that run that, you know? So I don't know if maybe that's why they're not all just kind of drawing from comics, because there's so many, right? You could do at least 4 seasons drawing everything straight out of the comics and not be anywhere close to running out, right? At the same time, I know they're kind of wanting to do this as their own thing, so they do want to create their own stuff. So I will say, as an Iron Man suit, this would never appear in any of like my top lists of Iron Man suits. As far as a gothic vampire, he's supposed to maybe look like a knight of Dracula or just a gothic knight in general. 2 thumbs way up. But yeah, as soon as I came across this, I was just like, God, they got me. They got me. 5 minutes in and they got me. But yes. Okay. I'm going to be right back here after a quick bathroom break chat, and then I'm going to try to get in and get a first game with Sue Storm. And then we're going to kind of just, I don't know, play around. We'll see if anybody else joins in. I'm kind of getting the itch to go ahead and try to get back into competitive, because I was bronze 2 at the end of that season. What are you talking about? Or that doesn't show last season. Okay, yeah, it doesn't show me last season. But yeah, I want to get past bronze 2. I'm glad you like it, Vinicio. Again, from a theme standpoint, 2 thumbs way up. As far as an Iron Man suit goes, it's not bad. Like, it obviously looks good, right? It obviously looks good. Like, it obviously looks good. It's kind of reminiscent of, like, the Doom... Not the Doom, but, the Hydra suit. I think it's mainly the pauldrons that are getting me. It's mainly the pauldrons on the shoulders that are getting me, I think. Because nothing else about the suit is too dissimilar from another Iron Man suit. He's got suits with kind of spiky gauntlets. He's got suits with knee pads that stick up. I really like how this stuff moves along his back. Come on, slam down for me. See, I like how that stuff moves. That's always really cool. And on a kind of gothic vampiric suit with skulls and stuff on it, that's really awesome. I think maybe for me, if you could just take these pauldrons here and make it more incorporated shoulders, I think I'd be giving it a 2 thumbs up all around. It's got a lot of good lines to it. It maintains Iron Man's usual format of having geometry built within, like, his chest and around the sides. A lot of his suits will have stripples. I'm not sure stripples is the right word. But anyways, has grooves and other things that go down the side. I think the addition of like little artifacts on the outside of the suit is an awesome touch to it. It gives it texture. But yeah, I think it's literally just the shoulder pads that are getting me here. Wish I could get a better view from the top of his head, because I think this is not just red. From back here, when he punches down, it looks like you kind of have this kind of effect coming off around his neck as well. At least it, I don't know, it looks that way from some angles, like he's got this kind of effect here coming off. The way the repulsors change and all this little red, wispy, vampiric blood stuff coming up out of the suit is my favorite aspect of the suit. I love that. Coming over here to Wolverine. Oh, look at that. Ah, that is so good. But anyways, I got distracted. I need to take a little bit of a little boy's restroom break here, and then we will be back. We're gonna check out Sue Storm, Invisible Woman. If you keep hearing me say something about Miss Fantastic, it's the first fan. I mean, they're all fantastic, right? Anyways, I'll be back here in just a minute. Thank you for that recess, chat. That was the dulcet tones of the Invisible Woman. We are back. Oh, and something I thought about while I was in the restroom, and yes, I'll wash my hands if anybody thinks about asking. A lot of times, like suits and whatnot, costumes, you can even go into other genres of things like sci-fi and talk about ship design. It's a lot of little stuff is what ends up making it or breaking it for you, because let's just take a Star Trek as an example. It's really recognizable. Okay. I need to nab her up real quick. Like, where'd you go?
I'm not the type who
Yes,
goes
I got her.
quietly into the background.
But even with something, let's say like Star Trek's a really easy example, right? You recognize a Federation ship because it's got a big circular saucer on it in some variation, shape, or form. Pretty much all their ships have that, right? In some variation, shape, or form. To an outside observer, the little stuff kind of goes unnoticed.
Who wants to see something fantastic?
So I appreciate being called an authority on Iron Man suits. You like what you like, right? You like what you like.
You do have a
All
plan
right.
to stop Victor, don't you, darling?
Okay, so this is my attack heal thing. It's like a boomerang. I can throw my little C ability
But
up
I
just
would also
like,
be
what's this fit? Or I give that ability to him.
As would I, my dear.
Right click is my shield. Shift is the vortex.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
E is the
3, 2,
3-set combo blast.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Oh, I can cancel it. Oh, that's cool. I
Has
can
Victor
cancel
gotten
it.
us into this time? Anyone willing to help? Feeling fantastic.
The enemy is here.
Oh, she went right in on me. Yeah. Oh no, she was going after Fantastic. I was just kind of like his collateral. But she saw the opportunity and took it.
Capture the mission area.
And I need to learn to quit pressing shift because I can't sprint. Alright, we gotta make the first game at least a half decent showing. Okay, let's see if we can get a little bit of a push here.
Much better.
Vortex field.
Twas but a scratch. Leave them to consume.
Psionic burst.
I should have waited to get in a little closer. I might have been able to knock somebody off.
A little help, please. You never fail to impress me, Reed.
Yeah, we need to get out of here. I cannot use my shield ability on my own.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Yeah, this is going to end badly for me. Thank you, Thor.
Behold the god of thunder!
Oh, Iron Man. Makes a lot of sense. I was like, I don't think Thor hit me.
I'll fight for my family until the
The
end.
invisible jump is great for escaping. Oh yeah, that's space. Okay. So I just basically got to use it like a double jump. I don't need to worry about actually looking for something.
They've almost got it. Control C's.
Okay, I've got my ultimate. I'm going to need to wait for them to push in hard on us.
Disappear.
Which I thought they were because our healer was hurt.
I am Asgard's might!
I'm really bad at leading my targets here.
Control lost. stronger already.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go around the side.
Moon sure seems to power them up.
Round 1 lost. Maybe we can come back in round 2. Thank you for reminding me about that double jump.
Cosmic
There,
rays
Benicio.
didn't make me who I am today. My family did.
Right there, space.
30 seconds
My
before
current
you attack.
question is-
Get ready.
Reed, you do have a plan to stop Victor, don't you, darling?
Would you still love me if I
I'm
said?
guessing my positioning
yet.
should be better.
Of
That way I
course.
can
But I
heal
would
and
also
damage
be
simultaneously.
extremely concerned.
As would I, my dear. As would I.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I wear white for a reason. I want the bad guys to see me coming.
But you're in black and gold. You're in black and gold. Continuity issues.
What am I? A ton of visibles? Our foes have found us.
Whoa.
I've always been a heavy hitter.
Whoa.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I should have done the jump. I should have done the jump thing. Because that would have made me invisible.
I require heal.
Feeling fantastic.
Appreciate the use.
Well, we got her sucked in. I didn't get covered quick enough. I'm always surprised by Adam's lethality with his attacks in comparison to some of the other support classes.
I won't disappear so easily.
Control seized.
Okay, well at least we got control of it pretty early on. I've got my invisibility, which means I've got healing. So I need to try to...
Maximum pulse!
Behold the god of thunder!
Vortex field!
Please, we're hurt. Feeling control lost.
Clearly you needed some help.
Thanks.
Be strong. No feathering that. But it has
Control seized.
Anyone willing to help?
Feeling stronger already.
I should have thrown my shield up there at Cloak and Dagger.
A mystical toe.
appreciate the boost.
I've always been a heavy hitter.
I wonder if I can trap Iron Man with the vortex.
Enemy in front of us. Keep going. Incoming.
I shattered the arc.
Control lost. Feel the pull.
I pressed shift again. And I activated that too early.
Promise we'll finish this, Oro. From one storm to another.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Problem solved.
Moon Knight's oaks. Please, we're hurt.
The moon haunts you! Leave them to Khonshu!
Okay. Okay. You gotta get back in there.
Feeling stronger already.
They look like they mean business. A little help.
They've almost got it.
Behold the god of thunder!
More health is never bad.
Us against the world.
Feeling fantastic.
Okay, well that was a double loss. That double jump, that's a powerful thing.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
I wonder how I could use that offensively. Well, not the greatest first game. I need to be using that jump to kind of hang in the fight, go invisible, to be able to move away, get healing while sticking around instead of having to back off. I think that may be one definite improvement we could get. And well, first highlight with her, what we got? Can't be very good because that was not a very good domination game. Okay, we're pushing in right at the start of round 1.
No worries. I've got your back.
Sometimes I really question what they view as a highlight. But I guess that was the best moment I had with her in that domination game. Let's see if we can't get a second game. Now, the second game turned out to be okay with Mr. Fantastic, so maybe Invisible Woman here will follow suit. Maybe the second game will be better. That double jump. Oh, I didn't
right
even
heroes could make
think to
all
look to
the
see
difference.
if people had been able to get online.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
I'll have to make sure to make a point to check that after this game. I love the artwork
After
of
all
the
these
intros, man.
years,
They did such a good job with those.
Stay strong.
You know my weapons can still lock onto you.
Invisibility.
I thought we were supposed to be on the same side, Frank.
We are, for now. But in this business, that can change in a heartbeat.
I'll be sure
I'm
to
guessing I
remember
might
that.
want to use the
And when it does,
invisibility
I'll be ready.
offensively to
The battle
enough to
starts
a
in
point
5,
where I can
4, 3,
like drop my
2,
vortex to
1.
make them easy targets for my
You have to
opponents
stop
and then
that
just
from securing
for
the
my
mission
allies and
area.
then just focus on healing them.
You're my new guardian. Guess you'll have to.
Feeling fantastic.
Perfect.
I got you covered.
All these fighters can't be good.
The bug bots have been stopped. Anyone willing to help? I am very armed.
Be careful.
That's the stuff.
Feel the pull.
Probably could have had better placement on that one. There we go. Now we're hitting them.
I got you covered. That's much better.
I wasn't using my push ability very much.
Clear the way.
Okay, so that can also backfire on us.
Hostiles up front. This was great.
This time I need healing.
Us against the world.
A feast for my crows.
Okay. Okay, this is doing a lot better.
Clearly you needed some help.
Of course, it always takes a little bit to
We've got trouble.
figure out a hero, right?
Rise, my friends!
Okay, I do not want to try to go through them.
Second chance is over.
Battlefield ready again.
Vortex field!
Behold the god of thunder!
I count a few too many of them. Oh my.
It's like, I need you to be able to put out a shield there, Star-Lord.
No worries. I've got your back. Force first.
Double jump, dude. Double jump for evasiveness. Double jump for evasiveness to be able to back off and get the heck out of dodge. And I should not have thrown out attack. Should have stayed invisible.
Playtime's over!
But we're doing significantly better this round. Already.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
I'm liking that healing more.
Better stop that vehicle.
Okay, so I'm up here with Thor.
It's spider time!
Noel's followers are the embodiment of evil. But we shall
Anyone willing to help? Feeling fantastic.
I did not mean to press shift.
Better stop that vehicle. It's been halfway. Stop.
Okay, that's a shorter range than what I was thinking it would be.
Never even saw me coming.
Disappear!
I am Asgard's might! Cower before Asgard.
Stop them in their tracks.
Force first. I'm very hard. That's much better.
You had always been Asgard's ally.
No worries. I've got your back.
That's the stuff.
Anyone willing to help? Vortex field. No worries. I've got your back.
Your powers are mine!
They were
Behold the god of thunder!
feeling fantastic.
Yeah, I need to sit on this objective.
Never even saw
That way I
me
can at least make some kind of call outs to my team.
Assemble!
Usually I love
Stop them in their tracks.
Armed and dangerous! Rise! Again!
is next. Vortex field. Never even saw me coming.
Okay, we're not doing half that. We're still holding them.
Disappear! Curious little spiders. Much better. I've got you covered. I'm barely harmed.
Oh, my E ability. I'm forgetting to use that. I haven't been using that like at all. That'd have been great right there when Cap was up on us and they started to push.
On your six!
Force first.
You stop them in their tracks.
I got you covered.
Spider creature.
Us against the world.
Clear the way.
I thought our other support person was behind me. Of course, I could have also done the double jump at any time. She's got a lot of tools in her toolbox. I am honestly the most difficult thing I am encountering with Sue Storm right now is that I have so many options.
No worries. I've got your back.
Oh, I can throw shields up in the air. Okay, so just like the second one, or just like Mr. Fantastic's second game proved to be a good game, and we got Happy Slappy as the MVP. Oh, hey, so her shields count as shields for the challenges too. Nice. That was a good win, guys. Good hard fought win. I'm a lot happier with that. Okay, so I think I like Miss or Invisible Woman, Miss Fantastic. Because they're all fantastic. This is the fantastic. Anyways, nice. Very nice, Happy Slappy. Very nice. I will say this, our next hunter, they were a bit of a menace from the other team for me. They were a bit of a menace. Every time I heard their ult go off, I was kind of shaking in my boots a wee bit, unless my ult was popped. All right, let's see what the highlight is from this one.
A little help, please.
Okay, I should use my E ability.
Never even saw me coming. I've got you covered. Disappear!
We resisted her ult. Okay, I will take that. I will take that. Alright, chat, let's see if we have nobody that's able to join. If anybody is wanting to join, I would not mind making new friends, playing with new people. Okay. I love a good toolbox character, and she is shaping up to be a good toolbox character, so I think I'm going to end up liking Invisible Woman. Mr. Richards. I will say I do like how he at least somewhat resembles John Krasinski. I do like that. Yeah, he does a good job resembling John Krasinski. I'll take that. But, you, sir. I don't really feel like I ever really utilized this all that good. I really feel like he depends heavily upon being at max elasticity. This is a good ability if I could just just use it correctly. This is the oddest one because it does something different for allies as opposed to enemies. That's the oddest thing he's got. And both of them like rip you right up to him. That's what's confusing about it. But alrighty. So, at least our second game's turned out good. We'll keep trying to play them here and there. Of course, as we saw, other people are going to be trying to sit here and play them too. Oh.
The right heroes could make all
I like
the
the
difference.
entry for that one. Okay. So somebody's already going to be Sue Storm. So you can see she's going to be a good one. Who would pair good with her? Actually, you know what?
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
We'll go in as Magneto. I'm still here, just trying not to fall asleep delivering post-op trucks. Oh my gosh, I am oh, Hulk Buster.
For so
Or
long,
the Fing Fang Foom Buster.
We'll be coming in 30 seconds.
Oh, this is the one that goes backwards, like it reverses its damage, doesn't it? I've not played on this map.
Magneto. Wow.
Should I know who you are?
No, but you should know magnetism doesn't work on super cooled materials. Guess what I can do?
Be impertinent, it seems.
Ah ha ha.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
I have no
3,
clue where they're coming
2,
from.
1.
You are under my
We need to
protection.
stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Much better. You cannot hurt me.
I'm hurt. I have shut down all its speed. Anyone want help?
You cannot hurt me. You're upon me. Beware. I'm Hulk. You cannot hurt me. You shall not be harmed. A strong defense. My dearest Susan, if only you had joined me. Magic and magnetism.
Right as my shield came back, of course I backed into, what, an ambulance? Yeah, I backed into an ambulance.
My power cannot be quelled.
Backing into an
There's
ambulance
still a
certainly
chance to
doesn't
stop
help.
them. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
I thought the shield would hold a little bit longer. I didn't think they'd be able to wipe me out before I got hurt. That's letting my team down, majorly.
My power cannot be quelled.
Really long trek.
This is real firepower!
Better stop that vehicle. They've made it halfway. Stop them.
We got healing now. I should have put my shield up. That would have allowed me to survive that, but I was more focused on trying to kill than tank.
Mutants always rise again. Insignificant gnats.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Magic and magnetism. Much better.
A little help, please.
You cannot hurt me.
Fantastic! Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Ha! Oh! Ha-ha!
Magic and magnetism.
Ah, I should have popped my shield. I'm done.
Mutants always rise again. You are under my protection.
This is real firepower!
Fear Magneto! Exactly as I expected.
We are undefeatable!
Your attacks are futile.
I'm too vulnerable. They're taking from behind. Shields up!
You cannot hurt me. Ah, much better. Two primal forces merged as one.
Or a dagger. Beacon's broken.
Insignificant mass.
Anyone willing to help?
I am Asgard Might. Your attacks are futile.
Fantastic!
I feel like myself again.
Everybody needs a hit sometimes.
You stop them in their tracks!
Okay.
You are under my protection.
Aha!
Magic and magnetism. Magnificent. Ah, here they are now. Fear Magneto! Insignificant gnats. Much better.
This is real firepower!
A perfect conduit for your chaos.
We are undefeatable!
I become vulnerable.
Only 60 seconds left.
Your attacks are futile.
Fantastic! Ha-ha! Whoa!
Well, I stayed in the zone as long as I could, guys. Stayed in the zone as long as I could.
Down to 30 seconds.
Not my best game with Magneto, but at least I pulled back positive.
Stop it.
Hold a little longer, heroes.
Okay.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. Better stop that vehicle. I am wounded.
It was me there. Or did we have somebody
I
else
shall
there?
not be removed so easily.
Okay, guys, can we hold them for about 1:45? That's the question. Probably not.
You can't hide from the light.
You need not fear. You cannot hurt me.
Better stop that vehicle. Now, stop them.
Feel like myself again. Fear Magneto!
She went, did her little teleporty thing.
We are undefeatable.
This is real firepower!
Only 60 seconds left.
You cannot hurt me. Two primal forces merged as one.
like it was me and Scarlet Witch there.
Down to 30 seconds.
I was just standing in front of him being the best wall that I could. Put me back negative though.
Don't give them another inch, or else.
Fantastic!
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Magic and magnetism.
Yes!
Another epic victory. Big win.
That was not my best game with Magneto, but it's on the record. I was not a good tank. I was not a good tank. I don't blame anybody if I don't get a thumbs up for that, but we will throw out a thumbs up there. We're going to throw out a thumbs up to you for over 20k healing. You were willing to try the new character out. We won. There. What was the clip? Probably with a wasted ult.
That should be sufficient.
Yeah, I should have blocked, should have thrown at my shield, should have done something. I would not call that a good clip personally, but what did we get achievements on? Stop Herbie from scanning all the pages in the Darkhold when Eternal Night falls. Trigger Stark Sentinels reverse destruction when Eternal Night falls. Okay. Level specific ones, I'll take those. Uh-oh. I'll take that. Oh, I need... Okay. So it looks like I'm getting pretty close on completing that. 6 hours. That's going to be tomorrow morning. What does it say I got in the battle pass? The All Butcher. Heed my card. Or nameplate. Kind of like the sword. But gotta get the luxury. You guys are evil. You're freaking evil. Anyways, okay, so that's all that. Okay. Well, let's just keep playing because I've only gotten a couple of games with each. I'm usually I gotta get a 3 games in with them kind of person, right? Turn the heat back and still a little.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
How did I do that first Entangled Moments challenge?
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
I'll get back to you on that one, Vicio. I'll get back to you on that one, homie. But yes, we are 3 healers.
Cosmic rays didn't make me who I am today.
30 seconds
Somebody's
before
been
you
playing.
attack. Get ready.
Tony Stark. I'm totally fangirling.
Oh, same here.
It's the pauldrons, man. That's the only thing I don't like about the suit. Like looking at it,
When's the last time
3D, I can run around him.
All right, K-pop.
I wasn't trying to be weird. Just really wanted to get a good look at the suit, homie. But yes, the pauldrons. That's what's irking me about that suit. It's the only thing irking me about it's
All
those
you need to do is
shoulders.
capture the mission area. Got it?
Sorcery and deception always defeat the clenched fist.
I've got you covered. Such curious little spiders. Psionic surge!
That was dumb.
Look behind you!
Was I in the wrong?
This has me starting. Thought you wouldn't see me again?
Guess I was in the Ankh. But I would have expected to see Moon Knight there.
Get in there. Bless the healing arts.
One less Og, one less problem.
Mash it.
Thought that was hella.
Now I see them. Feel the pull!
Yeah, that was an Ankh.
Stomp some spiders.
Moonlight left an arm.
Come on, peeps. We gotta push in at some point.
My friends are here.
201
Against
dealing.
the world.
I'm doing right now.
Get in there.
Who needs healing?
Who am I? Invisible?
My thanks.
And I'm the only one that got taken out by that. That's flipping
Get that
amazing.
vehicle to its destination.
Here so easily.
Get in there.
Yeah, their Moon Knights kick ass.
I need assistance.
It's clear I'm still needed here.
Doesn't your team need a bit of magic?
Ooh, a touch of healing.
This is gonna hurt. It's spider time! Moving again.
I am healed.
Give me this card. Feel the pull.
Now you're on it. Robot spiders? What the hell?
Pulse charge.
Disappear!
Hang with the pulse cannon.
Let's move this fancy statue, shall we?
Psionic surge.
Us against the world.
And while my invisibility didn't activate there, trigger recursive destruction on the recursive destruction on the midtown map. I am not 100% sure how that one happened there. Did you see? That was my first time playing on that map. After a couple more times, I might have a better idea about how that works.
Vortex field!
Stand down!
We're not going to let T'Challa down, are we?
That put a spring in my step.
Not sure how we'll solve this without you, Tony. I appreciate you. Invisible? That's good. More health is never. Now I see them.
Yeah.
Us against the world!
Moon Knight left an arm. Friends, gather around.
We're not going to let T'Challa down, are we? I appreciate you.
The moon haunts you!
Clear the way. Hex.
An enchanted object. A little help, please.
Good thing I was here.
I was getting worried. Magic on?
Should have double jumped as soon as I saw it.
I won't disappear so easily.
This is gonna hurt.
I appreciate you.
Pulse charge! Fire!
That vehicle is going to restore itself, you know. Only 60 seconds left. Here. It's fire time!
Yeah, we're all doing pretty terrible.
I don't give
I'm
up
doing the
so
worst out of the
easily.
whole team, though.
Tiny robot spiders, look out! Down to 30 seconds. That vehicle isn't going to restore itself, you know.
They look like they need this. That's invisible? Vortex field!
Final 10 seconds.
This is real firepower!
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to guy that said trash team is kind of in a trashy mood, and that's why he's saying. I played like. I guess they swapped immediately off of Luna, and that's why they had no healing. And I guess they swapped off of Jeff immediately, and that's why they had no healing. 4 healers. Well, no, 2 of the people have no healing, dude. I don't know if you know how to read numbers, but 2 of the people had no healing because they swapped off. But yeah, our team was bad. Our team was bad. No argument with that. Ran out of time with 1 stop left. I am very sorry there, Miss Macabre. And Vinicio, you figured it out, so that's why I didn't go looking back at the event. I'm not exactly sure how you trigger that, the recursive detriction.
Control seized.
And I'm getting thrown into a game in progress. So we'll get a little more time in.
Even when you can't see me, I'll still make you believe.
6 seconds.
I'll patch you up.
Just crawled out of the ocean. I am healed.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Behold the god of thunder!
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Vortex field.
Clearly you needed some help.
I feel like
Poor creatures. Namor should be ashamed. That's much better.
Systems restored. Victory is almost yours.
Little help, please.
Stronger.
Hey, Dee, enjoy the amplifier!
Look what just crawled out of the ocean. Vortex field. Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
I was just trying to hang in there with my team and throw out some more shields. I was kind of dependent upon a shield there. I looked it up. You have to do damage to specific parts of the map to trigger some kind of environmental change or something to that effect. You probably did it bounce around Mr. Fantastic's ultimate. I could see that.
Hold up, team.
Game in progress. Okay, that was round 1. Round 1. I've only actually gotten thrown into 2 games in progress my entire time on Marvel Rivals. You're looking at the second one. The first one I got
Even when
thrown
you
in
can't
on
see
round
me,
2
I'll
of
still
a
make you
domination where the
believe.
team was badly losing, so kind of have an idea of why I got thrown into that one.
my charge.
A little extra
30 seconds
Somebody
before you
probably
attack.
got
Get ready.
disconnected or rage quit or something.
Mantis, what's a raccoon?
Oh, they are the cutest animal on Earth.
Really? Then how come everyone keeps calling me a raccoon? I'm a badass.
You are cute and badass. The battle starts in 5.
I love you, Rocket.
4.
I love you, man.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Okay, so
Humans are so fond of their golden idols, but all of them shall bow to steel.
I want to save that for the exit.
We've got trouble.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Gather around! Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Spider mode!
I am here. What am I? Techno-physical? Let me guess. Your Namor's friends?
Disappear! Powering up! Mission area is yours!
Clear the way. That's much better.
Force burst!
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
I should have jumped. I don't know what hit me there right at the end, but I started to lose health, and I was like, okay, we can throw out a shield and then double jump. I should have double jumped first.
It's clear I'm still needed here.
Adam Warlock is here.
We're gonna have to figure that one out, Vinicia, because that'd probably be pretty cool to be able to trigger.
That's what I needed.
Hey team, enjoy the amplifier.
Anyone willing to help? Vortex field!
I'm not capturing it.
Disappear!
Or to stay invisible for the moment.
Feel the wrath of the goddess.
Alright, help me to survive for a second. Where is...
I'll fight for my family until the end.
I guess I'm on just a different spawn rotation from him at this point. Now this other enemy team is they have zone control down a lot better than we do.
They've almost got it! Feel the pulse! Fire mode! These squids reek of desperation, Namor. I have disappear! No worries. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Psionic surge!
Rise, my friends.
Force burst!
Second chance is over. Enjoy the amplifier.
Get up to help our team.
Poor creatures. Namor should be ashamed. A little help, please?
Was I in the circle?
Disappear!
Well,
I'll
here's
fight for
where
my
they take it
family
back and
until the
win.
end. Control lost! You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I could have swore I jumped out of that circle. I could have swore. I guess I am mistaken, but I could have swore.
Feel the
I could have swore I got out of that circle.
cosmic rays didn't make me who I am today. My family did.
Oh.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Symbiote. Ugh, I hate these flarkin' things.
It's got a good syncopation to it.
It just wants my fur.
Good syncopation.
The battle starts in 5,
Okay,
4,
buckle down.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Now brings nothing but darkness. His reign ends now. Someone scratch my back.
Look what just pulled out of the ocean!
Feel the wrath of the goddess! I'm good to go.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area!
never heard him make that noise before.
Oh, please. No worries. I've got your back.
Fear Magneto!
Disappear!
Might not have been the best time for that.
Toast. Now my sights are on the
Enjoy the amplifier!
Feeling fantastic. Psionic burst.
You stay in there, man. You stay in there.
Team play! Battlefield ready again.
Feel the pull! Disappear! Half of the mission area. Keep going.
I'll put this to good use.
I guess it didn't kill me.
Namor's alone again. It's for the best.
Your powers are mine!
I do like how I can like penetrate and kill multiple people with this.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
A little help, please.
toast. Now my sights are on
More help
Victory is
is
almost
never
yours!
No worries. I've got your back.
I'm surprised we haven't let anybody walk in here behind us just yet.
No worries. I've got your back.
Disappear!
He disappeared to leave the match. I did the whole disappear to get us out of there, you know, because we won the match, right? I didn't seem to need to stick around any longer, right? Whoosh, we're invisible. Whoosh, I'm invisible! Some people might get that, some people might not. Alright, I came in late, but I will take that. I came in late, but I will take that. I don't know how late I came in through that first one, but this is definitely odd, I gotta say. Like both Invisible Woman and Mr. Fantastic, because they're not really falling into what I'm expecting to do. They're really more hybrids, which is kind of cool. I wonder what other kind of hybrids. Excuse me, sorry. I wonder what other kind of hybrids they can end up making. Now let's collect our units. Okay, so then I can go over here, claim the card. Oh! Liking the artwork. Cool, so we've got that one done. So now we just gotta wait for, I guess, these two things. 27 days, 5 hours, huh? And then I guess once once these things unlock, maybe this one will unlock. I guess. Oh, cool. We already got all the current challenges done, except for the event stuff. Okay, so 6 days, 5 hours, 4 days, 2 days. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be slow rolling out. Kind of looks like from the schedule, drip feeding like one thing a day, which is pretty cool, you know. I can't believe they got me. 90 days, 5 hours. That's, considering how easy I found it to complete the last battle pass, that seems like it's going to be a really easy thing to do, right? Say, pretty much what I get to do outside of these streams and anytime I'm playing on the weekend, pretty much the only time I get to put into Marvel Rivals is, well, throwing in a couple of games here or there at the end of the day, right? Basically hopping on, trying to complete challenges. Alright, let's see overall how we did with Sue Storm. Alright, so far we have played 4 matches, 1, 2, 38 KOs, which surprises me. 32 assists does not. I can't be using her healing abilities to their fullest. I can't be. Pseudo tank. Stats definitely communicate that, but we are closing in on the end of the night. Gonna do a little chatting about some stuff that's been going on and kind of what to expect moving forward, and then that is going to be all for the stream. I'm actually surprised we did not have more issues with the weather.
Or villain. I'm not judging.
Okay, so where is he? Ah! Okay, fine.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
I'ma kill him. I'm watching you. Alright, I am actually going to go get my ugly mug off of here. Maybe that will improve my luck, right?
Who wants to see something fantastic?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Reed, you do have a plan to stop Victor, don't you, darling?
Would you still love me if I said, not yet?
Of course. But I would also be extremely concerned.
As would I, my dear. As would I.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
This place is nasty. Look at Milano's kitchen.
So I just confirmed being invisible does not allow me to walk through walls. Just had to test that.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Psionic surge!
Oh, I need to try to use. I need to try to knock somebody.
I've got your back.
I need to try to knock somebody off with that.
Vortex field. Psionic surge.
Or I can do that with it. Whatever works. I heard it, and I just stood in it.
I don't give up so easily.
Okay, so I'm not in combat. Okay, that was pretty quick.
Vortex field. I'll do my best to carry on, Reed. It won't be easy.
Capture the mission area!
Feel the pull.
Disappear!
Feel the pull.
Control seized!
I got greedy with the hella kill because my aim was bad. But yes, these people are definitely playing their characters better than my
I
team
won't
is because
disappear so easily.
they are basically holding us out of that room. But the best thing I could hope to do is go in and invisible, but I don't have the firepower to.
Control lost!
Yeah, I don't have the firepower to be able to try that kind of crap.
Didn't see that coming. No worries. I got your back. Disappear!
Appreciate the boost. We are through!
Their team's capture progress has
I attacked immediately after jumping. That was so dumb.
control seized. Feel the pull.
They look like they mean business. Vortex field. A little bit helps. Clear the way.
Your powers are mine! Fantastic!
Half of the missionary. Keep going. Please.
Fantastic!
Disappear!
Woo! I'm surprised I made it out of that. Yeah, when she went in on the grid, I was like, that's it. If I don't back into this thing, I'm done. See, it is really weird seeing, like I'm playing a support class, right? And I'm expecting to see, like, a bunch, like, of heals, of course, right? But I'm also seeing a lot of block damage. It's kind of like both Sue Storm and Mr. Fantastic are both, like, two different kinds of pseudo tanks, right? Nope, she was on me.
I don't give up so easily.
You'll have to keep
Oh, come on, guys.
winner. Control seized. It's spider time! The world.
Hey, they're ace. I guess that's their SVP.
More health is never bad. Psionic burst.
I should have pulled.
A little help, please.
Disappear!
Clearly,
Your powers are mine! Fantastic!
Control seized.
Why am I so bad? Thankfully, my team is good. Round 1.
even when the multiverse is in danger, family still comes first. I have a shield, but no complaints.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Please tell me this isn't the date night you've been planning for us, Reed.
If I didn't have Tandy, Dark Force would have taken me a long time.
Well,
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
here's to a better round.
I've seen some weird stuff in my day, but this time hullabaloo, it takes the cake.
Okay, he's going up top.
Still hiding from us now, buddy.
Disappear!
Anyone willing to help?
We've been discovered.
I don't know how she saw me.
Yours to capture now.
Oh, she hit me. She was trying to hit Mr. Fantastic and she hit me. Okay.
I don't give up so easily.
Oh, my team's losing. They have a healer. That sucks.
Mind the exploding
And I know, I know things are not really going that bad for me. I'm just, trying to motivate a little bit. Yeah. This could potentially end very badly. Okay, so which way are you guys coming? So that way I can know where I need to support.
Fascinating design.
They look like they mean business.
Feeling fantastic.
It's spider time!
Okay, she's probably going to end up running into me.
No worries. I've got your back.
Yeah, their Psylocke knows how to dive in on people. So we move over here.
Feeling fantastic.
Disappear!
I'll get you next time.
Disappear! You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
You're moving away from the healing and putting down home.
Your powers are mine. Feel the wrath of the goddess.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting to die sooner.
Double KO!
There you go, Groot. Gotta stop
won't
backing away from my
disappear so
shields, though,
easily.
homie. Gotta stop backing away from my shields.
The area's almost yours!
Oh! Okay. Okay. I got it. I got it a little bit just then.
I've got you covered. Feel the pull.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Clearly, you needed some help. Feel the pull. Psionic surge.
The E, I'm not using E enough. I need to try to, yeah. Not using E enough. That was a good hard fought win. That was a team that had us going really back and forth on that first round. That second round we were just kind of in gridlock the whole time. That was a good fight. Okay. So I'm just gonna have to look at Sue Storm here as somebody that's gonna be a little less on the healing, but is also gonna have a decent bit of blocking too. Okay. Yeah, that was a good fight from everybody there. Okay. I didn't watch my highlight. Dang it. Okay, we got some more achievements there. I didn't really look to see what those were. It's not been put any more highlights in. Alright, let's see if we can get a game as Mr. Fantastic here. This will probably be LG, right, for the stream. Come on, I've played 3 or 4 as Sue Storm. Let me get a 3rd as Mr. Fantastic. Come on, please.
Team to win this one.
Gotta be quick. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it.
I've seen wonders out there.
I don't think anybody else was
most
going for
few
it either, so
humans
I mean
will
that kind of
ever
helped out.
behold.
Alright, so game 1 sucked. Game 2 was decent. Come on, let's get a good game. Pseudo tank. Pseudo tanks.
My ultimate goal is simple. Solve everything. So,
30 seconds
Alright,
before
pseudo
you
tank.
attack. Get ready.
Oh wait, is there something?
That web over there connects us to a whole multiverse full of different spider heroes?
not just Spider-Men. Each parallel universe contains its own variation on every single one of us. In fact, I've met hundreds of versions of myself.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Let me return the favor.
Oh, did that really? Dang. Should have activated my C ability. It wouldn't have saved me, but at least we got in there. We tried to make some progress. I mean, me and Storm are the only two that actually got in there. Okay.
Take cover. We got a sniper. Success. Square.
Come on, I need some healing.
Let me return the favor. A force field. Well, hello there. I've located a sniper. Susan. I know I can go on without you.
I lift up.
Your failure was
Aha!
what a relief.
Happy to help. I see them. Feel the wrath of the goddess.
Fantastic!
We are undefeatable!
I've got you.
Come on, Spidey, we got this. Yeah!
That almost
Disappear! Shields up!
feeling fantastic. Double the fun.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
That's one down.
Together.
A long-range shoot. A force field.
I am shield.
welcome.
Okay. Pseudo tank.
They don't care about you. Writing a check.
Stop my comrade.
Force field. An exponential boost.
Anyone willing to help? An extra
There we
force
go.
field? Great.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Missed a throw.
Fantastic! We've been discovered. Fantastic! Whoa!
The tree is down. Heard that.
Yeah, I was going down at some point. Might as well go down fighting. Okay.
Double KO.
I'm not ready to give up yet.
You made me angry.
We can always count on you, Spidey. I have
Behold! That child!
Get that vehicle moving again.
Get to Budokan, quickly! They've spotted us!
We are undefeatable. Disappear.
That almost hurt.
The Onk. And I also had the extra DOT damage that I did.
Get to Budokan,
I'm more
quickly!
resilient.
But I
than
am
you
much happier with this game.
Hurricane!
I'm doing a good bit of damage dealt as well as damage blocked, trying to play him more like a pseudo tank as opposed to a DPS, kind of like I'm expecting. Come on. There we go.
Shielding
There we
never
go.
hurts.
Get some shields.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Shield activated.
They're on your tail!
on. Sorry, you made this control here.
That's one down.
This Aurora. One.
I've got you.
Double KO.
Fantastic!
Only 60 seconds left. The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Ranging on full turret mode.
Feeling fantastic. Count on us to clear a safe. That almost hurt. Hello there.
Okay.
Let's hope they're still using Tony's name for good after all these years. Not so fast, friend. Shield activated.
We are undefeatable.
They're on your tail!
Must belong to Moon Knight.
Behold! That child!
The moon haunts.
Oh, okay. Okay, Reed. Okay.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
chunk if it starts to hover.
Okay, Reed. Okay. Okay, Reed.
Shielding never hurts.
Shield activated.
You get a weapon. You get a weapon. You get a weapon. Hurricane incoming.
Oh, I can't reach all the way up there. Are you fucking serious?
An exponential boost.
That's right, run away.
A force field.
Only 60 seconds left. Another epic victory.
Okay. So what made me go, oh, okay, Reed. Okay. Okay. Is, well, Iron Fist was doing his ultimate there, and I just popped out my shield wall, and just knocked him out of his ult while he was still in it. I'll take that. I'll take that. I would have liked to have done more damage, but at least I pseudo-tanked well enough, had a couple of really good plays. I hung around, I was there for my team, giving shields. Okay, see, he smacked us together. I haven't been able to pull that off yet. So I've just focused on pulling one person in.
I've got you. That was
Boom! Like, smacked him right into the ceiling. And then I proceeded to go in on her, got an assist on her. Again, I question sometimes what they put in as a highlight. Right. Okay, so I got to get at least 3 games in with each of them. I did get to play a couple of games prior to that. 1, maybe. Yeah. 1 game. That lasted an overall 3 minutes. I did get a couple other games, because I did play Magneto a couple games. Or 1. Kind of sad about the just 3 minutes, but at the same time, I can't really argue with that, can I, chat? I can't really argue with that, can I? Alright. Well, just to kind of see about something here. Initial impressions, I definitely like these 2 new heroes, Mr. Fantastic and Sue Storm, the Invisible Woman. The Invisible Woman's a really great toolbox. She has a lot of tools, and the 4 games? The 5 games. I think one of them was a game into progress. Yeah, because that was like my 2nd game into progress. But out of those 5 matches with her and the 3 matches with Mr. Fantastic, I will say that they are both good heroes. They both seem more hybridized than what I expected them to be. It's almost, and this could be a skill issue, but it's almost as if they kind of lean on their hybridization a little more than the role that you find them in. Like Sue Storm is in a support, and Mr. Fantastic's a DPS. But they both kind of lend to being able to block damage, which is tanking, you know, because they're blocking damage, a bit more easily, it seems, than they can do some of their other things. Now, with Sue Storm, I'll admit, thinking back on my games, I could probably be better when I'm putting up my shields with right mouse, or mouse 2, M2, whatever you want to call it, right click. But I think I could definitely to be doing better with those. and that could probably increase the healing a bit better. Positioning along with those shields could probably both increase my damage output as well as my healing. I do like how her damage output is linked right in with the healing. Of course, you've got the standard, one, left click does damage, right click heals or something like that. But hers is it's just tied into the same thing. It's kind of like, I think Luna Snow is the other one that's that way. Maybe. Heroes. See, is yours the fire ice shots that damage enemies or heal allies? Yes. So she's the other one, right? But this is kind of like a boomerangy effect with Invisible Woman, which I really like, because you can, when I was talking about the syncopation on the damage dummy, on the DPS dummy, it was like I was getting 2 ticks, like it was like an entry and an exit tick, and then it would boomerang back and I'd get another entry and exit tick. Oh god, what is that? Piercing in D&D? Where you do damage on the way in and then damage on the way out. That's always really cool to see. So having that tied in at a base level, and then at the same time, say I'm shooting into a throng. There's like a couple of DPS dudes and a tank and like a tank and a couple of DPS dudes from the enemy team. It's just like just like this throng of people. I can just throw out my attack and it'll just damage and heal as it goes through. Just so awesome and amazing. She's really toolboxy, and I think the main brunt with her is gonna be being able to set up your positioning well with your guardian shield, and then of course you're throwing out your orb projections for damage and healing. But then with your positioning, you can pull them into a psionic vortex or push them away from where you need to give yourself some time. The agile strike, I didn't use that once. So that's just her standard melee attack. Okay, so her standard melee attack just... Okay, I need to use that.
Psionic surge.
But basically being able to pull in and push people out away from like where you've got your vortex and shield, because then you can just layer on that damage. I really like Sue Storm. Okay, you all know I hate on Captain America, right? And I got my reasons. I also like to hate on Marvel's first family. My favorite way to describe them would be the most useless plot mechanic in Marvel. Of course, yes, they've defeated Galactus, they've done all this stuff. Oh, it was Reed's Sue's son is, God level B, blah, blah, blah. Okay, no, but I mean, they take on, anyways, I just like to hate on them, right? Nothing wrong with them in reality, but it's just one of the things I kind, people like to pick at, things and whatnot, hate on things. I like to give crap to, I like to hate on Superman, I like to hate on Captain America, and I like to hate on the Fantastic Four, just because, why does it really matter? Anyways, I guess that's my fanboyism coming out there a little bit. But definitely like Invisible Woman in Marvel Rivals, really great toolbox. Reed seems like he could, I don't know, like he's a good like DPS tank hybrid, right? He's not so much of a bruiser as like Thor and Hulk are, It's like he's a sort of like a mid-range DPSer mixed with kind of like a Bastion tank almost. I don't know, he's different. I'm definitely gonna have to play some more games before I could say I'm used to him. initial impressions, I like him. I like the idea of him. I just, ultimately, I don't know if he's a character that's going to work out to be like a character I'm good with, right? Like, at this time, I can see myself taking Invisible Woman into comp. I cannot see myself taking Mr. Fantastic into comp. Now, that's me. That's me. That's me. But ultimately, overall, I'm going to give 2 thumbs up. 2 more great additions. They're bringing in the first family in Season 1. I can't wait to see who else that they're bringing in, because, I mean, when I'm looking at the roster, I'm seeing, like, I don't think there's a single one of these characters, whether it be niche or whether it be widespread, that you can say is not a fan favorite. Some of them aren't quite as well known, and that's the niche ones. You know, they got, you know, they're more of a niche group, but they got their fans and they're a favorite. I can't wait to see who else they bring in. Like, I didn't exactly know how these 2 are going to work out, but they brought them in, and of course, to certain aspects, they're similar to other characters, but I really don't like thinking about the other characters I've played, like Rocket and Mantis and Magneto, Thor, Storm, Wolverine, Strange, Iron Man. I played Jeff the Landshark in the holiday thing, so I'm not going to say that I've played Jeff the Landshark, but the holiday thing. I've played a game with Hawkeye. But yeah, out of all the characters I've played with, I feel like I'm playing with a different character, right? I don't really feel like I'm playing with, oh, I'm kind of borrowing a little from this person, or I'm borrowing a little from that person, and that's where this person comes from, right? I don't really feel, I don't feel that way at all. I feel like I'm playing something new. Like, hey, here's some new idea we had. Here's a character for it, right? Like, I've only played 1 game with Hawkeye, but I'm envisioning Hawkeye and Widow feeling somewhat similar. Simply from the playstyle, you got an archer and a sniper, right? But even looking at their abilities and what they can do, there's no way that they're like borrowing in any way from each other. Oh, hey, we wanted to make the blank version of this kind of ranged sniper class. And Reed, dude, Reed blocking frickin' Iron Fist's ultimate there at the end, then you're well, it wasn't exactly at the end, but we were in that final push to that final room, and it was, oh, that caught me off guard. But very welcome. Very welcome. Like, dang, Reed. Like, I was like, oh, here comes, you know, Iron Fist and his ultimate. I'm freaking dead. Oh, I got to respawn. Oh, no. And I just, I was like, oh, I'm gonna die any second. I'm gonna die any second. People are gonna need to be looking out for that. People are gonna need to be looking out for that. Wait. Could I absorb like Hela's? Where she throws out the multiple, I wonder, could I absorb like say 2 or 3 of those and then launch it back at her and knock her out of her ultimate while she's still in it? Could I absorb Iron Man's pulse cannon and throw it back? I'm like, that would have to result in like a lot of damage reflected, right? I mean, that'd have to. There ain't no way. Anyways, y'all, I do want to say thank you very much for coming out. Thank you for tuning in. If you do like the Marvel Rivals content or just like Marvel Rivals, if you like chatting with other people in the chat, drop a like, share it around, subscribe for more. It helps me out. It helps the channel out. Mostly, though, You want to subscribe for those reviews, right? Now, I do have a day in the life coming up for Nightingale. And at this point, where is it? What? I didn't break the 24? Well, truth be told, once kids have gone to bed, I'll probably end up getting to play with some of my buds over at Story Mode Live Gaming. So I'll probably be pushing that up over the 24 hours. Now, once the A Day in the Life review for Nightingale is out, I'm going to be getting out an A Day in the Life review for Marvel Rivals. Now, of course, you guys know I'm not the biggest, like, super competitive player. You've seen my gameplay. Probably a reason I didn't break out of bronze, outside of just the slog of what bronze is, right? But yeah, I'm going to be reviewing this. I love Marvel. I like most of this roster that we have here in this game. This is a lot of my, if I'm going to do like a top 10 list or a top 5 or a top 3, or if I'm going to do like, you know, here's my ultimate list and here's like my, you know, most inclusive list I can do without like going down the list of the entire Marvel, like including like the entire Marvel roster or DC roster or something like that, right? Most of these heroes, like over 85% of them, fall into a favorites list of some length of mine. My top 5, my top 3, they're here. So I'm just having a blast playing a good superhero game. I mean, we were kind of hoping Avengers might turn into like, you know, a new kind of like Marvel Heroes Omega. It didn't. It just didn't get the support it needed. That was ultimately what killed it. Yes, it needed more heroes. Yes, it needed more bad guys. Yes, it needed some kind of actual end-game loop that had purpose and meaning to it. But more than that, like, if a game has a lot of support, it can carry on until it can fix issues. And it just didn't have the support. Speaking of no support, last best superhero game before that, where you get to play a ton of heroes, I would say was Marvel Heroes Omega. Disney shut it down because they didn't own it, couldn't come to some kind of deal, couldn't purchase it or some crap, couldn't buy up the studio. No. Dumbasses. God, I feel like Red Foreman right now. Freaking dumbasses. Before that, Ultimate Alliance 2. Oh god, hang on, I need to kickstart my brain here. X-Men Alliance. If you just like X-Men, I would tell you X-Men Alliance. If you like the whole of like Marvel and you want to play as way more than just X-Men on the roster, Ultimate Alliance 2. Pretty good classics, and those are like the really, really good superhero games that we've had that, well, in Marvel, right? Because I didn't mention DCUO, and with how long that game's been around, ain't really no way to say it's not good, right? But just speaking of Marvel, that's like, take out Avengers, right? You got Marvel Heroes Omega, you got X-Men, the X-Men Alliance games, and Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, right? I mostly played the X-Men Alliance games at Bud's houses, so I never really got to kind of dig down into them, so I'm just kind of throwing them all in there. But yeah, so Marvel Heroes Omega being super awesome, even though it's not my usual kind of genre in game, and obviously, anyways, not the greatest, but yeah, it's just wonderful. It's amazing. It's awesome. I love that they're going to be adding in more heroes. Something I do need to mention, speaking of heroes, I do, until the end of this month, I'm kind of playing catch up, if you will, with the Marvel video uploads. You're going to see a couple of weeks where there are 4 videos coming out of those, and you're going to see some weeks where there's 3 of those coming out. My ultimate goal is to get down to kind of like 2 uploads a week and 2 streams a week, right? As other things come out and other opportunities present themselves, like one of my buddies over at Story Mode, he wanted he threw up in a group chat to play some Halo tonight, and I think one person couldn't do it, and I was like, I'm down for it, but you know, I was down for it after the stream. Might have some occasional stuff like that on Fridays instead of the Marvel Rivals. If I'm trying to think, because there's some games that are coming out, well, might be coming out this year. They're slated to come out this year. We'll see if they end up coming out this year. That I would like to review. So, depending on what else is going on, I might substitute some gameplay in of one of those games, like one of the more story-oriented games. But otherwise, it's going to be Marvel Rivals on Friday, just as a typical expectation, and then some kind of survival thing on Saturdays, some other kind of variety thing on Saturdays, but stream Friday and Saturday, and then in February we're going to be down to a Monday, Wednesday upload with a Friday, Saturday stream. But for the next, until the end of January, you're going to be seeing 3 or 4 Marvel Rival videos come out on top of the streams. I do apologize if you find that to be a bit annoying with the amount of notifications, you know, like every other day. I'm basically just trying to play catch up, right? So that way I can kind of do a stream or 2 where I play with some of the heroes I haven't played with yet, do like first game videos, or like a, you know, second or third game. That's typically why I do 3 games with them, so that way, you know, if I do bad the first 2 and the third one's good, hey, you know, third game, I finally pulled it out, you know, first 2 games weren't that great kind of thing. But yeah, as stated in the Rocket video, if you do know people that are looking for a good support player, I guess would be the easiest thing to throw me. And I'm not too bad at tank or DPS either, but yeah, send them my way. I'd like to try to play comp with other people. My success in the Discord is well, fingers crossed it's going to be better this season, right? But if you guys ever want to play, I'm down to. I'll also play. Like if you're watching and you're like, hey, I'd like to jump in quick play or something, or you're not on the same platform, it'd be fun just to jump in, BS, play some games, do whatever. Because, you know, we got the arcade mode, which I didn't check out. I didn't even think about it. Was it the Doom match? Oh, we got 2. We got Doom match is arcade, and then this is... Oh, it's only around for 5 days? Or is that something that happens in the mode? Anyways, we might have to check this out next week. The 2 new modes. Or I might do an upload for those, but I'll probably just check them out next week on the stream to kind of minimize the amount of uploads. After all, I've played with all the heroes and whatnot, I'm not exactly sure what I would be doing for upload content outside of the occasional, like, really good game. I have some ideas that I'm toying around with the editor. What's killing those ideas for me, though, is all the players being highlighted through walls and stuff, right? It's kind of creating extra visual noise on the screen, and I'm playing with it. I'm playing with it. Halo, though, with their thing, what my ideas would work out way better. 90 days on the season 2, cool. I might be able to get out of bronze this season, guys. I got 3 months. I might be able to get out of bronze. Anywho, I need to quit getting distracted and wrap this up. But that's the upload stuff. Tomorrow we're going to be jumping in and streaming in the morning. weather permitting, because the internet, I apparently at 3 different points dropped over 600 frames. And from looking here, my kilobits per second bombed out like 4 times. So weather and internet permitting, we'll be streaming tomorrow. I do want to play more Nightingale, but I need to stay focused to get that review out before I let myself get wrapped up in playing more again. So we might do some variety. I might just go ahead and stream some more Nightingale because I'm in the second storied realm. Do need to check out some other stuff. Of course, we do need to get back to the cold hell of the Albany summits and Enshrouded as well, but we'll see what happens. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing tomorrow morning, but I can say it'll be happening usually where I boot up around 10:30. This is going to be happening more about 11 is when I'm going to be starting up tomorrow. Other than that, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your support. It's really awesome to see my smaller videos and when I'm doing something new or something I haven't tried before, like my top 3 games that I played from 2024. It's really awesome to see those like get viewership, and of course they're not hanging in there with like the triple-digit numbers of my A Week in the Life reviews. Those are my 2 biggest videos, are my A Week in the Life reviews, but it's nice to see them get some support. Thank you very much. Thank you for all the support. We'll catch you next time. But most importantly, have a wonderful rest of your day. Gonna play some tunes on the way out. And I hope you guys win all of your fights with all of your major rival villains or villainesses or villainets, whatever it may be.
Susan.